Do you need to go outside? Is it urgent? She's grabbing my finger.
You're such a bitch!
Hey, this is Megan.
And Sue in the restricted section.
And today we're going to do the best friend book tag.
Yeah, and we were tagged by the Bookie Babe.
Yes.
Whose channel we will link below.
Yes.
And this tag was created by Casey Ann Books. We'll also put her video below.
And we are drinking Twisted Pretzel Wheat from Shock Top. I literally saw this in the beer store and was like, that looks weird, let's drink it.
Yeah, and it could, I mean, I feel like it's either going to be really good or really bad.
Yeah, it legit smells like a pretzel.
Which is weird. So let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers. That's weird.
I kind of like it. It tastes almost caramel-y to me.
It kind of does.
I like it. Okay, so this tag, we've done the best friend tag before.
Yes.
Which we'll link that below if you want to check it out. It was way...
It's been
a while. And that was just like general best friend questions mostly.
Right.
There were some bookish questions.
Right.
But this is like, the idea is that you have to choose... I have to say what her favorite books are in these categories and vice versa.
Right.
So the first one is favorite paranormal romance.
Ooh. DCL.
I do love
not a bookie
DCL. But, I mean, Cass is an angel, so that works.
Right, so it's paranormal.
Yeah.
It's not a book, it's just,
no.
you know.
Yours... what about that horror erotica novel that you just bought? What's it called? That's gotta be some paranormal stuff.
Hotter Blood.
Hotter Blood.
Yeah, I have not, unfortunately, I have not started reading that yet.
Surely there's some demons or some shit in there.
There has to be. Start a segment about the Hotter Blood book.
You should. You need to read a story each month.
I should.
Talk about it.
Favorite dystopian?
Well, yours is 1984, obviously.
Yes. What is yours? I don't know what yours is.
I'm not sure if I know what mine is. It's been so long since I read 1984 that I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have one.
Yeah, that's rough.
I did really enjoy 1984 when I read it, but that was like in high school.
It's gonna be weird.
I also really enjoyed Brave New World.
That's right, you did. Yeah, I don't know what yours would be. Well, read We.
Read We and see.
Let's see what you think.
Rhymed. Next is favorite contemporary.
Would The Shock of the Fall count as contemporary?
I think so.
Because I think that might be your favorite.
Isn't contemporary like post-World War II or something? Is that the definition of contemporary?
Maybe.
You're saying The Shock of the Fall for me?
Yeah.
I would say that's accurate. I feel like maybe I'd say that for yours too. Shock of the Fall.
Yeah, I mean that would be, I'd say that'd be accurate. Oh god, I have the hiccups. Yeah, I would say that'd be accurate. I love that book. I fucking love that book.
Alright,
Okay.
Next is you, right?
Yes. Favorite lead female?
For yours, I maybe say Dana from Kindred.
Ah, yeah, that'd be a good one. Maybe Sissix for you from The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd say she's my favorite, but I do like her a lot.
It's a hard question.
I don't know. This is hard because I feel like it's especially hard for you to answer mine because I'm bad at making decisions.
You don't really have favorite things.
I don't pick favorites a lot, you know. I'm just like, oh, I like all of these. And Sissix would be up there.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's hard. Maybe Alice. Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah. Next is favorite lead male.
Ooh, favorite lead male. I don't know if it counts because it's a rabbit, but you really liked, what is this?
Bigwig.
Bigwig.
Yeah. I did really like Bigwig. I mean, he was a male rabbit.
He was a boy.
I feel like that counts.
That counts.
So yeah, I think that was a good answer for me.
Okay.
For yours, I don't know, what's the guy's name in 1984?
Winston.
Winston. Is it Winston, maybe?
Winston's not a very likable character. He's kind of a shit.
So no.
So no. Probably
I know you liked Fiverr.
I did love Fiverr.
I don't know if that's like a favorite for you.
He'd probably be up there. I'd say he'd be up there. Fucking hell. I would say maybe Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn.
Bjorn would probably be.
I love Bjorn.
Yeah. He's fucking cool. He can turn into a bear.
He's pretty fucking cool. Okay.
Favorite trilogy?
I think it's probably the same for both of us, because we don't really read a lot of trilogies, but Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's one of the only trilogies I've ever read, I think. It might be the only trilogy I've ever read.
Really?
Maybe. I'm trying to think if I've read any others. Have you? Is Divergent a trilogy?
I don't remember how many books are in that god-awful shit show. I read the Southern Reach trilogy.
Oh, right.
But that doesn't really hold a candle to
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I can't think of any other trilogy I've ever read. I really don't know.
I don't know.
But Lord of the Rings is great.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like even if I'd read other trilogies,
I'd still pick Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
All right, next is favorite standalone.
Ooh.
Well, yours is 1984.
Yeah, mine is 1984. Yours is either Alice in Wonderland or The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yours.
Favorite. I can't get rid of these hiccups. Favorite author.
Well, lately I'd say Carlos Ruiz Zafón.
I'm on a kick, man. I'm on one about him.
Or George Orwell.
I do love him as well. I'm also really into Octavia Butler.
Yeah.
Right now, and Margaret Atwood would be some of my newer.
I still have yet to read any Margaret Atwood, but I do love me some Octavia Butler.
Oh, she's so brilliant. And this is a really hard one to answer for you because
I don't read, like, if I like an author, I still usually don't go out and read all their work.
Yeah.
You know?
I think, didn't you, after you read that book that's set in the Ozarks about the girl.
Winter's Bone.
Right, you read that one and you bought one from that author.
Yeah, but I still haven't read
the
other one. Daniel Woodrell is his name.
Yeah.
But I liked his writing. Also, I like to say Steve Martin. It's one of my favorite authors.
That's fair.
Which I've only read 2 of his books, but I liked them both. A lot.
A lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Wrong comedian.
Wrong.
All right, next is a favorite book made into a movie.
What the fuck did I
say?
say?
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. I was gonna say maybe The Hobbit for you too.
I didn't like the movie The Hobbit very much.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Well, I've seen most of the first one.
I vaguely remember watching it.
So Harry Potter for you.
Motherfucking Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I don't know what my answer would be.
Because you did you like Lord of the Rings movies?
No. I've only seen the first one and I thought it was boring.
The first one is kind of boring. It gets better after that.
I was also like 13 when I watched it. 13 or 14, I think.
What about Let the Right One In?
Yeah, I liked the movie a lot, the Swedish movie. I mean, I liked the book a lot too, but it's probably not my favorite though.
Yeah.
I would maybe say, well, I got Alice's Adventures in Wonderland again.
There's that one.
I love the Disney cartoon.
Yes.
And there's like a mini series called Alice.
Oh.
That I really like. I don't love the lead actress who plays Alice, but it's like a dark take on Alice in Wonderland, and it has Kathy Bates as the Queen of Hearts in it, and it's like she runs a casino and she's like they kidnap people from our world and take them into Wonderland and then steal their emotions. And sell them kind of like a drug.
Interesting.
Like you can experience
buy
those
happiness
emotions.
or buy sadness or whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a cool take on it though. I really enjoy it.
I've never heard of that before. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
So that would probably be my favorite, I'd say.
What about favorite love scene in a book?
I don't know.
Do either one of us really have one?
I don't think we have one.
These hiccups are killing me.
I can't even think of a lot of books that have love scenes in them that I've read.
The Carlos Ruiz Zafón books I've been reading have had, like, romantic scenes in them. But they're usually, like, dark and tinged with tragedy, which is your favorite. So if I'm going to read romance, that's how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I don't think... I mean, I can't even think of one. Honestly.
Not one.
I can't think of one. How about some hot, gay DSTL sex?
There we go.
That's my favorite.
There you go. That works. DSTL. What's next? Oh, book you disliked.
You disliked Bad Marie.
I sure did.
What else have you hated? You didn't hate Fight Club, but you didn't care for it much.
I didn't get the hype. Like,
Yeah.
it was okay, but I was like, why is everyone losing their shit over this book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have you hated? I can't remember now.
Stiff.
Stiff, yes.
Oh,
I never
fuck
get
that
Stiff.
book.
Yeah.
You hated The Heart Does Not Grow Back.
Yes, fuck that book.
And Empire, a
Fuck
zombie
that book
novel.
also.
And I don't think either one of us were, like, crazy about A Little Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it, but the
Wasn't
writing was
crazy about it.
great.
It was beautifully written.
But the rest of it.
The everything else of it was good. Favorite villain?
Favorite villain. Ooh, who's your favorite villain? Maybe Big Brother.
That is my favorite villain. Like,
I'm just gonna answer something from 1984 for
That-
every
it is
single one.
that would probably work. Yeah, no, that's my favorite villain because, like, it's an all-encompassing villain. It isn't, like, one person. It's everyone everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
and also,
We
like,
also answered this question in our Monster Mash tag,
Yeah, we
so
totally
we should
did.
know the answers.
True fact. Yeah, and, like, the way that book ends, it's, like, with a boot on the face of humanity and, like, oh, yeah.
I need to reread 1984 because it's been since I was like probably 16 or 17 that I read that. And that was a while ago.
It's been a minute since we've been that age.
Been a hot minute.
We are quite grown.
We're grown-ass women now.
We grown as hell. I'm trying to remember what you said for that one. Was it Frankenstein's monster, maybe?
Nope.
Nope.
He's a great villain slash not villain.
Misunderstood character.
Yeah. Though, so.
I can't
It's a
remember what
good
you said
guess.
for this answer. What did you say?
I said Nurse Ratched.
Oh, Nurse Ratched. Should have
Yeah.
remembered that.
Yeah,
That's a
I
really
like
good
her
one.
as a villain.
Yeah, that's right. That's a really good pick.
Favorite love triangle? I
No.
don't think we have answers for that.
No.
I can't remember. I guess I've read Twilight. There's a little love triangle there, but I wouldn't say I loved it.
No, I went on a tirade about love triangles in one of our videos.
Yeah, you said that was your least favorite trope
Yeah, that's
in
right.
books was the love triangle.
Yeah. Because I just don't understand it.
Yeah. I will say in Twilight though, in the books, in the movie I feel like they played up the love triangle more. In the books it was like clearly Edward. Like she was never interested in being with Jacob. It was just Jacob that wanted to
Was
be
into
with
her.
So, because you said the reason you didn't like them was that
Oh,
you're
that's
like,
stupid,
if you,
like,
if
if you wanna be
you
with me, then
can't
fuck
decide,
off.
yeah, like,
Right.
But in that case, like she never really
She wasn't
wanted to
into-
date Jacob.
Okay.
Ever. He just was really
Into her.
and then ended up dating her daughter.
Which is super fucked up.
Well, not really, because her daughter was still a child at the end.
Super fucked
But
up.
he imprinted on her. It was a little weird.
That's
a
really
little weird.
Really fucked up. Yeah, not cool. But yeah, no, I hate love triangles. Just because I think they're a waste of time. Like if you're confused about who you should be with, I will help you make that choice. It's not me.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
So that's it. I don't know. I feel like this was a little bit geared toward like YA readers.
I think it probably was, and we are not huge
No.
YA readers. We read some YA, but not
Yeah, not a lot.
a lot of YA. So
Who could we tag? Maybe we could tag Game of Tomes.
let's.
I'm trying to
Game
think
of
of like
Tomes.
partner.
Pairs. Pierre.
We recently discovered through the Drunken Library the book Brood.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to do this tag, it'd be
Go
cool.
for it.
They're husband and wife, not best friends, but I mean, they might
Maybe
also
they
be
are.
best friends.
My husband's my best friend.
What?
Also. In addition to you, I got like 3 best friends.
That's cool.
I'm lucky. I'm a lucky girl. A scientist reads could do this with her husband.
Oh yeah, you just with your husband.
Yeah, because she's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, she's really awesome. She, did you see on Twitter, she said she might be in this
Yes.
area, not till like summer, I think. But
Yeah, but we should definitely
get a
have
beer with her.
Yes.
Which would be awesome.
Yes.
Should we just tag those 3 then?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So we're tagging Game of Tones.
Game of Tones, The Book Brood,
And A Scientist Reads.
A Scientist Reads.
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Alright.
Now, how about this beer?
It's growing on me.
I don't love it, but I like it more than I expected to. Like, I thought, I was like, this is gonna be gross, but it's pretty good. It's like, it's kind of like salted caramel is what it reminds me of.
It is. Not too bad because I literally just bought this because I was like, this is weird.
Oh, well, it says with spices and caramel malt.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah, it tastes more like salted caramel to me than a pretzel.
It smells
but
like
it does
a pretzel.
kind of have that pretzely because it's a wheat beer. So
right.
it's like...
It's yeasty.
Yeasty, yeah. So, it's actually pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm surprised.
I'm into it.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it for us then. There will be some links below where you can find us elsewhere on social media.
And if you have not subscribed yet, please do.
Do it.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.